Guys and gals, it is I, the goodest of Bjarnins, back to do a little more Lighthouse farming, and I've decided that I want to do every episode in a weird accent. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't even think I held on to that for the whole time. So, yeah, but that's exactly what we're here for. We are at, let's check it, let's check it, let's check it, let's check it. 41 out of 50. 41. We could finish this tonight. We're not going to. I have to get up early, so I'm going to try to do this for at least 20 minutes, and then I'm going to bed. Let's see. So, exciting, busy week. Not at all exciting. Pretty busy, though. Very, very work heavy. Lots going on at work. Yeah, most days I don't really have a ton going on at work. I have a lot of things, like, if I take initiative, that I could be doing. But for the most part, like, my general day-to-day duties are pretty lightweight. But this past week has been pretty heavy. So, big lifts. And tomorrow morning I got a big thing to do. I gotta get up early for. And then Friday night I'll be working late. Saturday I'll be working. I think I might have Sunday off. I gotta check. And I think I'm taking Monday off as well to make up for it. So maybe I'll do more of these. Maybe I can finish it on Monday. Or Sunday, who knows. I actually gotta take a look and see what the plan is. Hello, Circle. Keeping going, keeping going, keeping going. So, right. What are we doing next? So we're almost done with this. That's pretty cool. And I was thinking maybe I would start up trying to do Tanglewood as well. Of course, Tanglewood I'll probably get eventually. Just doing multiplayer games. But I mean, this one I'd also probably get eventually doing multiplayer games. But that eventually might be a few years from now. Okay, clearly we missed it. I'm just not paying enough attention, I guess. Also, you know what I didn't notice was, where's the breaker? Man, I really gotta focus, huh? Alright, not in the boys' room. Oh, we're gonna get another jump scare as soon as we walk in. I'm anxious. That's not fair. Alright, what we got here? Nothing there. What about down here? There's the breaker. My accent just mutated again. There's the breaker. We'll switch that on. That on. Man, I'm not good at that. It's funny. I'm big on voice. Sure, I've mentioned on here before I'm an actor. I always imagined if I was going to do my master's degree, it would be in voice for the actor, because I do like to teach. You know, I've taught a few times, because clearly I like to hear myself talk, I guess. And I always thought that I could teach voice. That might be something I was interested in, because it's something that I do take a lot of interest in outside of... Oh my god, it's in here again. How many times have we done this very thing? I'm going to stand here for 10 minutes next time. Looks like it's been... Alright. Turning on lights, like, hey, right here, why are you not checking? Hello? Running all up and down. Whoop. That gave me chills, but I think it was me. Alright. Throw that down. No orbs, nothing like that. Okay. Okay. Grab one of them, and rush back in. Yay, it's in the bathroom. Shortest walk we could ask for on this map. Did I do it? I'm going to do it again just in case. There's no superstition saying I can't do it multiple times. Wait. Every time. I can put it up here, though, right? Yeah. Gah! Why did that make me jump? Are you here? Are you friendly?
Close to bustling.
The hell was that? Close to passing, mate. What accent was that? Why did it sound vaguely Jamaican when I said it? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's not what it sounded like when it said it. I promise I wasn't going for a Jamaican accent. I'm just really bad. Very good at enunciation and thinking about the way that we think about enunciation. Yada yada yada. I remember in college reading Arthur Lassax's book on it, how he describes the voice as a symphony, with every sound its own instrument within that symphony. Interesting stuff. What's your sanity look like? It's fine. Been an inactive ghost overall. Let's go see if anything has changed. Maybe it's a shade. I don't know if I've gotten a shade in this series. I didn't bring a lighter. Seems like messing with the light. Oh, it's writing. Haha! So we definitely have writing. Which is shade behavior. Step back. But, shade is not an option. Really likes the light. Don't think it's UV. Don't think it's freezing either. I think we would have gotten that as soon as we walked in, due to the fact that we left it on for so long. Spirit Poltergeist, Moroi, Deo, and Mare. It's not a mare. Keeps turning the light back on. Does Deo need to be... No, it needs to be... Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Yeah, am I an elderly victim? Oh, boy. Where are you? How old are you? What's your name? What's your name? Say your name, say your name, when no one is around you. Alright, I give up. I don't want to sit there and listen to that the whole time. No orbs, right? Confirming a second time. No orbs. Great. No sign of UV. I'm going to do another UV test just because I can. Could be a Moroi. Could be a spirit, I suppose, but like... Let's go check our options really quick. Maybe it'll do stuff while I'm out here. Okay. A Deo. 4 spirit box, but what else? Dots. Well, if it's dots, I haven't noticed anything. What else? Mare. Interesting. Okay. Mare, I believe, has to be freezing, right? Nope. Would be orbs. Which we don't have, so I'm feeling confident it's not a mare. It's also flipped on the lights a couple of times, so it's definitely not a mare. Moroi. Feels like it could be a Moroi, right? Spirit box, ghost writing, it would be freezing. It would be freezing. Polty. It's not as interactive as I think a Polty would be. And we didn't get UV. And then Spirit, of course. Spirit feels EMF 5, huh? Haven't seen that. Not outside the realm of possibility. I'm going to do myself a favor. I'm going to put another dots projector out in the hallway. We're also going to take a quick look at her sanity. A Moroi would have drained it pretty fast, right? Or maybe it just gets more powerful the lower my sanity is. I'm at 81. It has come down. Poltergeist also drains sanity with all their interactions. He's not particularly active. Hmm. Whoop. Did it just throw an ice cream sandwich? What is that? The bar of soap? I don't recognize it. No idea. No, it came from right there, though. Oh, like little packets of shit here. It's throwing stuff. Pulty again would be Spirit Box Ultraviolet, right? I don't think it is. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Yeah. Yeah, with good reason. We're not getting UV. I don't believe in it. I feel pretty good, confident that it's not orbs. Let's take another look. Interesting. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't see anything resembling orbs. I think we can knock that off the list. Yep. What's the temps like? At no point has it seemed freezing. But it is freezing. Ah, it just took a while. It is Moroi. Look at that. Alright. Sanity's gone down a little bit more. I don't remember if they drain sanity faster. Let's read a little bit if we can. I don't think we have time, but... Moroi. They place curses. They place curses. That's right. I forgot about that. But if it did curse me, which it probably would have when it did Spirit Power, one of those many times I got it to do Spirit Box, I didn't really notice much of a sanity drain. I mean, it obviously had a bit of a drain, but that could have been poltergeist activity, I suppose. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do it again. Oh, wait. What is wrong with you? Let's try to get... I want to try to get a few in here. Maybe at least 3. Let's see if we can. Depends on how long this one takes. Headgear. I think I forgot headgear last time. Like a silly boy. Okay, there's that, and there's that. And we're ready for a ghost hunt. Ghost hunt. Ready for a ghost hunt. You're the man now, dog. Alright. Standing right here. Temperature dropped. Alright, actually, I was kidding, but for a second there, I wasn't sure. Alright, we're going to assume that it wasn't actually in there. It feels dangerous to make this assumption, considering our checkered past with that bathroom. But let's go with it. Go with it. Alright. Wow, I do a lot of stimming. Vocal stimming. Now you get those moments of like, hey, I've heard something similar to this before, now I'm going to repeat that thing. Because it'll make me feel a little... It's almost like a tick. It's like a... Like a tick. You know how, with, oh, look at that thing again. I'm not saying that... I'm not comparing what I do to Tourette's. Like, that's a very debilitating condition. But, like, as I understand it, it's like a, well, you know what? I can't say that. I can't say that I understand it enough to say that. I was going to say it sounds like it's an impulse that you cannot stop. Like, your brain gets a hold of a thing, and it's like, I'm going to say this. whether you like it or not, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I don't know that that's true. Or move in a certain way. I don't know if that's true. With me, it is almost like that, though. I get an impulse, and I am going to say the thing, whether I want to or not. I don't suppose it's out here. Is that even possible? I don't know if that's a room. There's nothing to interact with out here. Let me go back down. And let me rephrase that, because that's not honest, right? That's not 100% honest. That's just me spitting words off the top of my head. It's not that I can't not say it. It's that I have a very, very strong urge, and it's hard for me to not say it. But I certainly can control that. I do it in professional settings all the time. So I'm going to stop comparing myself to people who have serious issues. I just have impulse control problems, I think. Who knows? You know what? None of this is relevant. Certainly isn't making me look like a decent person. Where's this ghost? I might have to do a little research. If it's out there on that balcony, I didn't even know it could be out there. Have I missed something? I mean, I've been sitting here talking about and thinking about ticks. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention and I missed something, but I am going to check. We're going to walk into the sea. I'm kidding. Jesus, I can't believe that happened again. It looks like we have orbs this time, though. Confirmed orbs. Is it in the bathtub? I think it might be in the tub. It's in the tub. It's that woman from The Shining. There we are. Sorry, I got confused there when I didn't see the EMF reader. I'm annoyed. I don't know what else to say. I'm annoyed. Ay, caramba. Does that caramba age me? Like, immediately be like, ah, yes, early 90s Simpsons fan. That man is old. Well, shut up. Never too old to enjoy a genuine turkey dog. Hey, where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Okay, thank you. Jeez. I'm just, gosh, Bree, what is up, mate? What is up? We got orbs, and we have spirit box. What the hell was that? Did everybody hear that? It was like a squeal, like a or something like that, but not a meow, but more of a high-pitched squeal. Yokai, Anrio, Mayor Diane. Let's go check our, whatchamacallit? UV, that's the thing, that's what you call it. I'm going to grab one of these this time. Da-dun-da-dun. Why are we on black salt? I thought we switched over to white salt. I just like the contrast better. Sanity's fine. Diane, Mayor, Onryo, Yokai. Well, the Yokai might expect more sanity drain, right? Or am I thinking of a Yurei? No, Yokai's just like it when I'm chatty. Which is easy when you are... Okay, so you don't like my book. I'm going to put it out again anyway, just in case. I don't know. Somewhere once I read that You got to give it at least 2 chances to write in the book before you give up on it. Stepped in my salt but didn't leave UV, right? I'm going to do that salt one more time over here where I think it would be a little bit more clear if it does UV. Although if it goes this way, I'm not sure. Sometimes the transitions, I feel like the UV gets a little lost. Could be an Unreal. Question. Will it hunt me regardless of sanity if it blows it out 3 times? Oh, it's freezing. 0.8 doesn't really mean freezing in real life, but in this game, it sure does. It is an Onryo. I'm not going to test that theory. I'm going to take this win, especially since we wasted so much time hunting, searching the whole place top to bottom before realizing he was in the bathroom again. So let's get out of here with our newfound Onryo fame. And I think we got time for at least one more.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Hello, person. Joining my silly world. Okay, one more point hope. An amateurish point hope, indeed. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Oh, you don't say a cursed object, huh? I still don't know where all the cursed objects are. But that's not what we're doing here. Alright. We're here. Just announcing it. Okay. Should I even try? 2 games in a row. And I didn't know it was here until I already searched the whole place. I'm gonna just not bother. I'm gonna come back down if I have to. If I search the whole lighthouse and I still haven't found it, well, no. Once again, it's tricked us and it's in the bathroom. Like, I'm annoyed that I didn't even see the temperature drop last game. I hung out there for, I don't know, a while. I don't know how long, but like long enough that I should have seen a temperature drop. And then I searched the whole damn lighthouse. It just likes wasting my time. It knows how close we are to that sweet, sweet badge. Gosh, this is sweet. That seems unusual. And surprising that it's not in here. Why is there a board down the stairs? That is abnormal. Abnormal behavior, sir. Oh, wait. Is it here? It looks like it's here. It's not a big temperature drop. It's surprising. But yeah, that's it. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sunset. Or rise? I swear, I'm pretty sure it's West Coast. There's no reason for me to be sure of that. I'm just sure it is. Alright. Oh, turn the lights back off. We should have them off anyway for when we get back with the spirit box. No orbs that I can see. And no activity since we've been in here and we've determined that this is the likely location. Interesting. Let's make the long trek back down. Ba-dum-ba-dum. There's that creaking. Just reminding me I'm not alone. and likely to die soon. There we go. And okay, stuck behind the door. Like a all right. Like a guy that gets stuck behind doors. We're still at 97%, about what we'd expect. So learn nothing new there. Let's run all the way back over this thing. After 40 some odd games of this, yeah, we're starting to wear a little thin. The running up and down the lighthouse. Oh, did the ghost hear me? That was weird. I don't want to listen to that the whole way up the stairs. Da, 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 we had the headlight on. Does everybody hear that? That whiny little doofus. Hello, little girl. What are you doing? I think Luna's telling me it's bedtime. I should go to bed. And she's not wrong. I should go to bed and prepare for my work day. My early work day. Alright, let's try this. Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Can you answer a single question? You're not even acting like you hear me. Did I chase you out? Oh. Are you shading it up over here? I think you might be. Did I only grab 2 things? No. I grabbed dots. I got excited there for a second at how foolish I am. Alright, 6 degrees. We're not dropping below freezing yet. A hidey hole back here in case we're about to die. Doesn't seem likely though. Although, it has happened. We have died here. During this, we've only died the once, right? To that djinn, I think, that caught us down the stairs. And I wasn't 100% sure if it was hunting or if it was just eventing. It was wild that it would be hunting, but it probably had zapped me a couple of times at the box, and through the box or whatever. Not at the box, but whatever. You know how djinns work, right? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's the only time we've died. We have only been hunted one other time. That was the demon at the very top. And I didn't even realize it was a hunt. Like, I think he even hunted twice, and I had no idea. Like, the first time he hunted, I think I did catch that. I mean, I was, like, suspicious that it was a hunt. But the way it, like, sort of just ignored me and went downstairs made me think, oh, this is just a weird event. Ooh, big spike. Big activity spikes with me completely out of the building. And I don't have a camera in there that I can use, right? Of course not. Yeah, that's screaming shade, but I don't have any evidence yet. So, can't rule anything out. We're going to take this for a quick egress. Scratches the head. I'm definitely up to wash my hair tonight. What? That's a lightning glitch, right? That's not the first time that's happened. Or did it just blow the breaker? It might have just blown the breaker. Which is on our way up. Yeah, it just blew the breaker. There we go. I believe for that djinn we even gas demon because of how oddly early it hunted. Look at that glow on my flashlight. Minor lighting issue, I guess. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, you're throwing things, but I'm not picking up EMF on it. Kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies, too. Okay, we're going to leave this over here for now. See if we can get a walk on the salty side. No sign of UV. Okay. Still no orbs that I can see. Let's check our book. Ah, we do have writing. Okay. That's one thing. Look at these scribblings. The scribblings of a lunatic. Also, it's upside down. Not really a lot to do. Everything's up here. We just gotta wait for a sign, I guess. So we have writing. That's all we have right now. That could be shade behavior, right? What else would we need to prove a shade? EMF 5 and freezing. Freezing would happen regardless, so long as it doesn't change rooms on us. It is freezing. Now, the EMF might be a hard one to get. Maybe. Let's see if we can make it happen. We just need to prop this up someplace. The hell was that? Did not like that. Alright. And we'll just head down to the van and watch it. But I'm heavily leaning shade on this. Just based on the lack of behavior and, you know, overall lack of evidence. I haven't seen anything else happen. If it was dots, I didn't notice it. Might have to put that camera on a tripod. I don't recall if smudging it traps it in its room, or is that just one specific ghost? I know there's one where smudging it will trap it, but does smudging any ghost trap it, and that one just traps longer? I don't remember. Well, don't all 0 of you answer at once. I'm kidding. Alright, so we have our camera set up, watching EMF. I wish I could see dots too, but that's fine. Oh, we got something. 3. Yeah. Real mild tossing of something. Let's give it a second here. I hate to have to run all the way back up there, but man, I really might. What's our sanity like? 84. It's fine. And then what's our options again? Myling Shade Spirit. Let's double check this. Spirit would require... Wait, what? We have writing. If writing in EMF 5, Spirit would require... Writing EMF 5 and a spirit box. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what happened to my brain right there. Shade would require EMF 5. Writing freezing. What's wrong with your brain? Did we confirm EMF 5 already? Or did we have freezing? Oh boy. Also, what did we just miss? Oh, there's the MF5. I'm starting to not trust myself. Shade. EMF5 writing freezing. I think we had freezing, right? Is that was the point of this? Is that I had freezing? We're gonna try shade. I feel like I just brain farted somewhere. And I just clicked the wrong thing because I was thinking it's like, well, if it's shade, it's gonna be EMF5 or something. It was a shade. All right, so I must have saw freezing. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the tape. That's it. Three in, three done. We are now at. Well, this thing's gonna say 43, but we're actually 44 out of 56 more to go. We could have this by the end of the weekend. Yeah, buddy. I'm working a short day. Wait, tomorrow's Thursday. I am working a short day, but I also I give guitar lessons at night on Thursday nights. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a few more tomorrow night. We'll see. Okay, well, if you joined me, thanks for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And see you next time. And that's all. I don't know why I'm still talking. Bye.